I always rooted to see them together. I always wanted to see them together. So, I mean, I was happy. And at that point, she was in the early stages of pregnancy with her second son. And so, you know, she was excited that she would have both of her boys and she would get to raise them together. He was excited to show the books and told me how he was going to read to the baby. He was really excited to be a big brother. That was the most excited I'd ever seen him. And of course, we were all excited, you know, to welcome this new little boy into the world. I do know there was allegations of drug abuse, and so they stepped in and they took the baby based on the allegations, very false allegations. They took him, but Nita still had Chance. They left Chance in place. And, you know, Nita immediately hired an attorney and she prepared for a fight. And I remember being in court, and one of the caseworkers had said to her, the best thing you can do is just let them adopt this baby. Because if we have to keep coming to court, have to keep doing this, we're gonna come get your oldest, meaning Chance.
You are in no condition to raise a newborn.
I remember seeing her, she slammed her hands down.
These are false charges.
Nita?
She said, how do I do this? She was so devastated.
I can't do this.
She was just crying. And I remember her taking that pen and signing that paper and walking away. Signing those papers really broke Nita. The papers were soaked in tears because she had just been told, if you keep fighting, we're gonna take them both. She felt like she didn't have any choice. I think she felt defeated, and she felt that that's what she had to do to protect Chance. When Chance found out what happened, I know Chance was devastated, completely heartbroken.
I'm sorry, honey. They're taking the baby away.
I think that's the most emotion, looking back, that I'd ever seen out of Chance. And I think it was the first time I ever saw him cry. And I mean really cry. Chance knew that Nita had to make a choice that day. That's when you would see the flares of anger.
How could you let this happen?
It didn't take long for Chance to start throwing it in her face and telling her how she should have fought for the baby. He used it as almost a weapon. That was his weapon against her, was saying, you know, you lost my brother. And he knew what to say to hurt her.